Thank you to Barnes & Noble for sending us this sample. Much appreciated. This is the Barnes & Noble NOOK Glowlight 4. This is the same as the Glowlight 4 that it came out in 2024. As you can see right here, 2024. What is different? This is the Ocean Teal edition. This is the blue one. And they did this in the past with the pink version. They had the pearl pink version. Everybody loved it. This one is the blue version. You know, you might shun your head at this and say, what's the point? It is the point. The point is, they have a legitimate product. It is a very good product. They're one of the big three, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and Kobo. These guys really struck it big with the Glowlight 4. They have physical page turn buttons. The thing looks great. It's got 300 ppi. You need to keep it alive. You need to keep it in the public eye. You need to keep people aware of it. And what better way to do that is a holiday release of a different color. So the box is identical to any Glowlight 4 you would have bought already, but this one is the limited edition Ocean Teal. I don't even personally know what color this looks like. I was briefed briefly about this unit. Look at that! That is nice. Look at that! There you go. That's what you need. That's what you need. There you go. You know what this is really akin to? The Jade. The Kindle Jade. That's probably why they did it. Who knows, right? So the Glowlight 4, let's look at what all comes in the box first. So you get the N logo at the bottom. I love that logo. I think that's one of the coolest things that any e-reader manufacturer has put in. The logo of their own brand at the bottom that is utilized for various things that have been already pre-key mapped to 2 seconds for Glowlight and single tap for library. I think that's such a good idea, honestly, because it's your logo. That's your lowercase n, your sans serif n. So you get a USB-C in the box, and that's basically it. Pretty bare bones. And you'll see that these guys do still survive and exist in a physical capacity in stores, because they have their little tag there, that little security tag. It's funny that pretty much in stores, thinking right now, you can really only buy the big three, which is Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Kobo. In a typical store setting, you won't find Onyx and Bigme and HighRead and iReader and VWoods and iFlyTech and everyone else. You just won't find them. Look at this color. That's a nice coat of paint. That is so nice. What a great color. And yeah, we're focusing on the color because that's the only difference. I mean, but my goodness, look at this. Okay, well, you know, you're not changing the game, but man, that's certainly does break the mold for how e-readers have been looking in the past 17 months, which is just black slabs. This one definitely does get the blood pumping. It really does, to see something so nice. This looks beautiful, you know what I mean? Even if you have this in a case, which typically only binds the side and the back and the corners, this one's still going to shine through with the coat of paint at the front and on the buttons as well. You know what's great about the big three companies that Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, that have these infrastructures of accounts and everything? Everything you've ever downloaded, everything you've ever sampled, your sneak peeks, your previews, subscriptions, everything's here. This is stuff from 2010, and it's still all here. Everything from the NOOK Color to the NOOK tablet, it's all here. Everything we've ever downloaded through the entire history of good e-reader. Since we were in a basement, it's all here. Look at that. Every single thing. I love it. I really do. I think it's comforting it's nostalgic for us too, having started so long ago, to hold on to a NOOK and just know that when we started, these guys were there, you know what I mean? And the Barnes & Noble line is so critically important to the e-reader world, and that they don't follow suit and release something every single year is both completely understandable on one side and disheartening on the other. It's disheartening because we want more NOOK all the time. We want flush screen and bezels, we want color versions, we want SD cards, we want microphones and all sorts of stuff. But because they don't want to do that, because they have a quality product, they only release one unit every couple of years, every 3 years, every 4 years at times. And we just wish there was more, but we know there shouldn't be and doesn't have to be. But that's why it's so important that these color changes exist. It really is. It really, really is. Because there'd be no reason to refresh the line, put it back in your hands, get you back into the reading if they didn't do that. If they just released the black version again, you wouldn't buy it. There'd be no reason to buy it. It's because of these little things like this little sticker right there that you end up buying it. The Ocean Teal. We're going to get into, I guess, a review, but it'll be more of a look back because it is 2 years old at this point. It's 2024 and it's 2026 in 7 days. So this is everything that comes in the box with the brand new color, not color screen, but color bodied NOOK Glowlight 4. Thanks for watching.